Hi, I'm Sean Carruthers, and welcome to How Do I on Butterscotch.com. In this series, we're taking a look at the BoxyBox from D-Link. In this episode specifically, we're going to talk about playing files. Now, with the BoxyBox, you have the option to play things from the web, but you also have the ability to play things from files. Now, whether that's attached directly to your BoxyBox or over the network from other devices on your network that do have files. So you have like videos, photographs, and more. So there are two ways that you can do this. The first is to attach storage directly to the BoxyBox. One of the ways you can do this is by inserting an SD card. Now, there is a secure digital slot right on the side of the BoxyBox. You can use that to insert the card straight out of your digital camera, and you can view your photographs that way, but you can also use it to bring over things like movies and music. The other thing you can do is use one of the USB ports on the back of the BoxyBox to attach an external hard drive, whether that's a portable or a full-size one that you'd use on a desktop machine. Because the BoxyBox doesn't have storage directly on board, this is the only way you can actually bring a lot of files over and attach it directly to the box. When you insert an SD card or attach a hard drive to the back via USB, a message will appear on the screen saying removable device attached. This means that you now have access to the files that are on that card or on the hard drive. To see the files on your removable devices, head over on the menu system all the way to the far right and choose Files. This will give you a menu system listing categories and the devices that are attached to your system. You can scroll down the list to get to the device that you want. In this case, we're going to choose WD 1 terabyte, which is our removable drive, and choose Select. Now we see all the folders that are on here. So if you're using a drive that you use for other purposes, every single thing that's been on that drive is accessible to you here. Use the remote control to maneuver to the directory that you want to look into. In this case, we're going to go to How Do I. And we're going to go into Shoot Video, which is the last series that we did. And now we see all of the files that I have edited together for the last one. We're going to go to Renders and open it up. And here we have all the files that I put together for the last series. Now, the BoxyBox is capable of playing a whole pile of different file formats. In this case, we have both MOV and Windows Media files. Both of them are readable by this box. We have regular versions, the ones that you see. And we also have high-definition versions on here, and the BoxyBox can play those as well. There are a whole pile of different formats that it is capable of playing, definitely a lot more than the Apple TV is straight out of the box. So you'll probably want to go to the Boxy site and see all of the different file formats that it's capable of playing. It is quite a few. To play a file, we'll just scroll down to find the one that we want and press the Select button to open it up. We'll have the option to play it now, or we can go over and watch it later. So we're going to choose Play Now. Now it'll start to buffer, and then it'll start to play. So here we go. It's playing one of the episodes of the last series we did on this. Now you're playing the content from your removable drive. You can use the Play Pause button on your remote control to play or pause the content, as you'd expect. You also use the remote control using left and right buttons to change your position inside the content itself. And then it'll take you into the content at that point. And again, you can play and pause. To leave at any point, hit the menu button, and it'll give you the option to stay or leave. We're going to leave. And there it goes. It takes us back out to the menu option. Now, if you've already watched part of a video before and you press play again and go into it, it'll give you the option of resuming from where you last left off. So we can resume from 250, or we can start it again from the beginning if we want to watch it from scratch. So let's resume from where we were, and it'll take us straight into the file from exactly the point we left off. Again, to leave entirely, we can hit the menu system, choose the option to leave, and then use the menu option again to head back out further. Then we can head all the way back to the main screen where we see all of the different drives that are attached, and we can scroll through them that way. Now, we also have the ability to add network drives, so drives that aren't attached directly to here you're using USB or a secure digital card. So we go down to the network option here, and it'll look for things that are available on the same network that you're on. You click through to the one you want to actually go through. If you require a username and password, it'll ask you for it here. And then once you've authenticated yourself, you'll have access to those files as well. Now, if you have a slower network or you have devices connected to the network using a slower connection, this may not be the best choice for streaming high-definition content, but it is always there if you do want to transfer the content. Don't forget to check out the other parts in the series where we'll show you other ways of interacting with your BoxyBox. And don't forget to check out the show notes for this and the other parts in the series at Butterscotch.com.